In the chat, run a poll. Should we disband chat? You freaks will never guess what I found. You're right. I won't be able to guess cause you can't find anything in that pigsty of a room. Clocked. Okay, good morning to you too, baby girl. Kill yourself. I found my old detention slip I never got signed. Which one? Lol. Bro, if you keep this up, I'm going to leave on my mama. You don't like your mama. Clocked part 2. Okay, dingus and dongus. Can I be sappy for a second? It's from the day we all met in detention. Didn't we meet in remedial? No, we met in detention, but first started actually talking in class. Kenma hates us for real. No, he just slept through detention. I still have the photo of all of us when we had to do mug shots as a punishment. We look bad as fuck. Wait, Sendai look fire. In the Ouchie volleyball group chat. Laughing my fucking is off. Is that Shiggy? Are you special? Like, actually? Oops, you're like 15 there. Why do you have a cigarette? Shiggy with a ciggy. Delete this shit. Oikawa is blowing up my DMs. Yeah, cause how does Terashima have a photo of you at 15 with a cigarette? Fire, honestly. Shut your bitch ass up, mama. The Seijos are fighting. Gulp. I did not mean to start this. Wrong chat send started World War III. Shut your bitch ass up. Nobody cares. I care. You are a gossip. This is all your fault. A poll was ran to disband the GC and no one voted. Cause we have lives. You know what? These fuckers are too quiet. If I'm going down, so are they. Terashima, send them. Now hold on. This guy, you're fucking with me. I've known you since first year of high school. We have played against both of these people. You didn't mention knowing them. Cause I don't like them. False. Kill yourself. You had piercings? Ear cuffs. They're not pierced. You look so cool. In a weird bad boy way. Yeah. Don't even start. I feel like this is something that you should have told us. I'm cackling. Saibao, both of you. Hey, little freak of nature. Your turn. It's not me. I don't know them. It's not me either, promise. I've been looking for my own photo so I could pull a power move on you-ish holes. Kenma's hair is natural and he has cute clips. Yeah, Shirabu gave them to me. Unnecessary information. No, very necessary. Write it in your diary, then. Creep. Do you have the capability to be nice? Obviously. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. Why didn't any of us know you guys were friends since apparently middle school? Yeah. I have a cigarette in my hand. I obviously did not want to think about that time. LMF. AO. I don't understand why you ever thought smoking was a good idea in the first place. Who wants to see my picture? I do. Daisho. I do. Kenma has that same cat pin on his backpack. Yeah, he turned his matching hair clip into a pin. If you don't shut the fuck up. I'm sensing tension, and it's not from them. That's so cute. That's so awesome. So you disappeared during middle school to make new friends, and when you couldn't see them anymore, you came crawling back, huh? I am so not doing this. LMAO. That was dickish, even for me. That's the tension I sensed. Okay, dude. Maybe DM me. Yeah, DM him, and then DM me so I can tell you to suck my dick in detail. Alright, Teru, chill out. No, dude, he doesn't get to judge and question our loyalties when he has no clue what we went through. Kenma hates large conflicts, so take a step back. Shirabu is mediating? Mediate this dick. Don't threaten me with a good time. Wait, I'm getting growled at? Never mind. This has been interesting. Yahaba-chan. Alright buddy, just cut to the chase. We're talking before practice. Copycat. Can we talk to Shirabu? Yeah. Does anyone want to talk to me? Okay, man. If you need a confidant, then I would be willing to volunteer. My savior. Chat run a poll. Should we disband? Chat, the next morning. So, how are we feeling on this beautiful day? Kenjiro and I are getting ready to go get breakfast at Denny's. He said he's not going to be online for today, so his phone will be off. Heard. You need to quit your job. I can't. I make bank. Yeah, but you also yell corner every time you turn into my room. Do you like when I bring you food? Okay, fine. Hey, I'm sorry for starting all of this. Kenji said to shut up. Tell him I love him, too. We'll fix this, though. There's really nothing to fix. If they can't respect that we have private lives, then maybe they aren't the friends for us. I think you should try to open up to them. Like, fully? Like everything? Yeah. I told Bobata everything, and he's become a major support in my life. Besides you guys, obviously. Kenji and I are okay with it, but I don't know how Kenma will feel. Kenma has always been the type of person to observe first before he makes any decisions. If it goes well for us, which I know it will, then he'll follow along. Yeah, okay. Later tonight then, because we're having a rest day. Heard. Volleyball captain's group chat. Midday. Good afternoon. Our coach is looking for a team to scrim with, so if you get a notification, please send me a message. Of course, it would be lovely to scrimmage with you after our last game. Yeah, right. Although, I would like to know, 'cause I'm a curious little guy, has anyone heard from our Shigeru? I haven't heard from him, but he has been online a couple times. I haven't heard from him, but we don't talk enough. Honestly, I'm sorry. I have needed to reach out to Shirabu about a change in schedule, but he's been offline all day. Maybe they're all together since they're friends. Kuru said Kenma hasn't talked to him. Really, Bo? I can tell there has been a conflict regarding these three then? Yeah. Apparently Shirabu, Kenma, and Terashima were friends in middle school, and no one knew. What an interesting group. 3 setters and a wing spiker. I think they're concerned about the lack of trust. Since no one knew about, I don't give a fuck now. Honestly, I just want to know where he is. Kuru, do you understand that people are entitled to secrecy? He may have had his reasons for not sharing. He ditched me just randomly in middle school. I would try to visit his house and be turned away by his mom. Then all of a sudden, my second year of high school, he comes up to me in the hallway and asks how to join the volleyball team. So you brought him onto the team? Well, I didn't care about him. Then if you care about him, you'll hear out his reason when he chooses to explain. So this is why the Shira Tori penis group chat is upset. The what? Guys, I'm here, by the way. Cowards. Haha. I've gotta teach you guys slang or something. Ouchie volleyball chat. Around sunset. Wellness check. Sifute. What did he just say to me? Stick yo finger up yo butt, twin. I mean, alright, don't. Sad. No, why? Kenma is missing. Ignore that oaf. Kenma is not missing. He's just not online. Same thing. WTF? You know how to use your account? Stop. Yahaba. He's concerned because Yahaba hasn't sent him the daily good morning message in our Seijo GC. That's disgustingly sweet. Shut. Can you say a second word? Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm not even offended, just proud. You're so mean today. Shirabu is not here, so someone has to do it. You know, I am a straight A student. Okay. I admire the dedication. Alrighty then. Shut the fuck up, yeah? This is Shirabu. Sorry, doggy. Now shut the fuck up and listen. I am a straight A student, but discipline didn't come easy to me. It always felt like I was a star in the middle of becoming a black hole, a constant explosion of energy. I tried putting all of that energy into my studies and sports, but I could never expend all of it. My emotions were hard to control. I never felt like most people did. I was either too happy, too sad, or too angry. Eventually, after countless complaints from teachers about how hard to control, I was in fights with fellow students over things they considered petty, but would set me off like a bomb. I was sent to a district ISS, and then an alternative school. Bro, I'm sorry, you don't have to say it. I know, I can see how you struggle with it, but you have a great support system. Yeah. I guess I'm just sad you didn't have one. It's okay, because now I do. So what is this? A confessional? It's story time. Because you're all nosy and need to know everything all the fucking time. Yo, can you log into your own phone? I can't stand seeing Yahaba like this. Yeah, log onto your phone and check your DMs. Nah. D1 rage baiter, like, actually. So will we be hearing about how you got into alternative school, then? Shira boo. Yeah, when Yahaba comes back from taking a shit. Sorry for not answering. By the way, Yushijima-san, it is okay as long as you keep up with your responsibilities. Favoritism. We been knew Shira has a favorite. Wakatoshi just garners such respect. D1 ragebait and D1 dick rider. He just flushed. Stop putting my ko-high on blast. I heard him yell banger shit. It's over. Stop. I'm so glad he had a banger. Shit. Maybe we shouldn't be discussing our peers' bowel movements. I will crush you like bug. Suck my dick. Shigeru. Oh, hi, Kyo. Listen, we're getting to it, I promise. K, how he understands that, I have zero clue. You pick it up over time. Well, my skin itches every time you speak. You think you're being cute right now, but I'm feeling real fucking impatient. Okay, before Shirabu can instigate more, I'll do most of the talking. Lovely. It'll make sense if you close your mouth and open your ears. Pot calling the kettle black. Oh, my God. It's every day. You deal with this daily? Daily, brother. Silence. Explain. Listen, okay, so everyone knows that we're both children of the system, right? I'm raising my hand. Yes, Lev. What does that mean? I also don't know what that means. Okay. Being in the system means you're in the foster care system or adoption system. Oh. You're orphans. Lev, goodbye. He is not wrong. Man Saibao, corny bit, UPMO, bro. My bad, gang. Anyway, yeah, we knew. He told us after we found out he got into Shiratorizawa through scholarship. A commendable accomplishment, might I add. Thank you. He's blushing. Kill yourself. That's my man. Don't mean he's not fine, shit. I did not type that. So, what? You guys bonded over being no parents gang? Issy. It was more forced proximity tag. We were fostered together. Oh. So you were like siblings. Yes. We were fostered together, and like most foster parents, they weren't really in it for the kids. They got paid to foster us, but they didn't really want to take care of us, so there wasn't a lot of supervision. We had mental problems. And still kinda do, but you only see the healing side of it. This was when we were in deep. I'm taking over, okay? Yeah, he's fine. Yahaba wasn't terribly bad in that time. He didn't hurt people physically, he would just lash out with his words, and then when he got frustrated, he would bang his head on the wall. I was the one that got us into fights. I can't say I'm surprised. Don't be an asshole right now, Semi. I'm bearing my heart out for you guys. The least you can do is be decent. Yeah, alright, that's my bad. I like to fight because I had control issues and I could control where my anger went in a fight. I also like to control my eating, so I didn't eat much. He didn't eat anything. You barely ate either, fuckhead. That's cause they didn't feed us, dickwad. Is that why you're skin and bones? No, this is him well fed. Just call me a fatas. Fatty. No shot. Well, we ended up getting District ISS because they got tired of us getting into fights. Yahaba shouldn't have even been there since he never fought. He just tried to mediate and got caught in the middle. You two care a lot for each other. We're brothers. Brothers. Yeah, doggy, we're brothers. Be nice. I don't get how you got a hold of cigarettes at that age. Snitches get stitches. Are you guys still living in that place? You're in different high schools, so I'm assuming not. Nah, but we do have the same parents. We got adopted by some good people around our last year of middle school. They live near Aoba, Josai, but encouraged Kenji to apply for Shiratorizawa. Oh, God, we could have had Shirabu. You have smart parents. Iwa-chan. Yahaba-chan. No, 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 no. I'd rather not live that far from home. So are you guys okay now? Yeah, yep. I can see why you weren't keen on sharing. And if anyone else had a story similar, I would see why they would be hesitant to share as well. Don't you guys think so? Yeah, yep. I agree, but I also think that if they were to share, it would bring us a bit closer as friends. Fucking cowards, both of you. Kenji, at Kenma. Kenma, we were little shitheads in middle school, but we had reasons for it, and they understand that. What they don't understand is why you're acting like they're judgmental strangers, and not your closest friends. It's true. I may not have known you as long as Kiryu, so I can't even begin to explain how he must be feeling, but I feel like you don't trust me, and it hurts. Kenma. You're mean when you train me, but I still love you, so nothing you do will make me hate you. Kenma. Damn. I didn't even get to say anything. Akashi. Yes? You so owe me. I do. Kiryu. Hey. Sorry. No, Kenma, I'm sorry. I was a complete asshole to you. Yeah, you were. But if I had just trusted you and told you everything as soon as you had found out, then none of this would be happening. I shouldn't have reacted like that in the first place. I was bullied. What? When? As soon as we entered middle school. I was different, and kids just don't like different. They saw I was hanging with you, and you're smart and cool, even though you're a complete loser. I'm not that cool. You are though. And I guess they wanted to run me off so they could take my spot. So I just distanced myself from you. That's why I kept having my mom turn you away. I eventually had a panic attack during class, and one of my teachers tried to hold me down, but I, panicked and hit her, which got me sent to District ISS. Then you know the rest. Kenma, why didn't you tell me? I didn't want you to get hurt. Knowing you, you would have put yourself in harm's way, and I didn't want that. This is great and all, but how did you guys become friends? I mean, you guys met, but why friends? Okay, this is actually a funny story. Never a good sign when he says that. So new school, and I still end up getting bullied. Are you fucking with me? But then all of a sudden, they're on the ground, and some feral child is slamming his head into the ground. That's me. You're fucking with me. I saw this little emo kid getting picked on, so I ran and tackled the guy and started slamming his head onto the ground. They became friends first. Believe it or not, I'm trying to picture Terashima flying at a guy from across the room. So how did you meet the other two? Shirabu tried to fight Terashima. He pissed me off. OMG, Terashima was being loud during class, and Shirabu wasn't having it. So Shirabu stood up and dragged Teru out by his hair to the hallway. What? Jesus Christ. I told him to chill and offered him a ciggy, which he declined. I wasn't gonna snitch, but he just told on himself. Wait, I'm invested. What happened after? Teach gave us detention, and we were forced to clean up the classroom together. We didn't clean. We fought. And I won. Whatever. Dude, I was like 5'5", 90 pounds, soaking wet. It's true. I could have snapped his wrist if I was really trying, but I just put him in a headlock and fed him after. We have been friends ever since. Insane and concerning lore, if I'm honest. Well, that's just how we met. Our adventures were rad. Rad. Don't say rad. Radical, dude. I am glad to see that everyone has cleared the air. I am too, but I regret to inform you guys. It's 11 p.m. now. Daichi is trying to enforce a bedtime. I'm trying to make sure you all get sleep. I've never slept in my life. Facts cuz. You scared him. I agree with Daichi. I will be shutting this chat down for the night. Good night all. Are you still awake? Yeah. Why? I'm sorry for earlier. I was an asshole. Okay? Okay, that's it? Yeah. I don't know why you're apologizing. You don't have to. I'm apologizing cause I was a dick. Just consider this an IOU. Consider what? Semi-san.